welcome to our third class science session. Okay children, we have to complete our workbook, application book of second lesson, living and non-living things. Up to here we have to complete. In the last session we have to complete up to here. Now we have to go to this, pick the correct answer, and also last session we have to finish. You know that page number 8 we have to finish. Now we have to go to the worksheet number 2.2, page number 9 in our second lesson, living and non-living things, worksheet number 2.2. That first question is that differently between natural and man-made things. Natural and man-made things. You know that natural things, that living things. Man-made things, non-living things. See, understand the question first. Different between natural and man-made things. That what is the different? Living things can grow. Living things can grow. Example: plants, small baby, animals. They have to grow. But non-living things do not grow. What is that? Living things can grow. Non-living things do not grow. Then living things breathe. Living things breathe. Non-living things do not breathe. Third, they need water. Who need water? Living things need water and food and water. That non-living things do not need food and water. Non-living things do not need food and water. Example: bench, top paste, fan. They need water and they need food. No, that is that man-made things. Fourth one, living things feel. Yes, living things feel. Non-living things do not feel. Non-living things do not feel. Fifth one, the living things can reproduce. Non-living things do not reproduce. Living things can reproduce. Non-living things do not reproduce. First question is different between natural and man-made things. That is, living things grow. Non-living things do not grow. Living things breathe. Non-living things do not breathe. They need food and water. Non-living things do not need food and water. Living things feel. Non-living things do not feel. Living things can reproduce. Non-living things do not reproduce. Second question. Give two examples each of living and non-living things that are natural. Give two examples each. Living and non-living things that are natural things. Living things. Examples: the sun, moon, plants, animals, and human beings. Man-made things that are called non-living things. That buildings, roads, cars, trains. You should write your own: bench, chalk paste, duster. These are the non-living things. Okay, children, third question is that list the features of living things. List the features of living things. The features of the living things can grow. List the features of living things. The living things can grow. Living things move. Living things breathe. Living things need food and water. Living things reproduce. Living things feel. Living things die. These are the list of the features of living things. What is that? Living things can grow. Living things can move. Living things can breathe. Living things need water and food. Living things reproduce. Living things feel. Living things die. These are the 6 features of living things. Next, what is breathing? Fourth question is, what is breathing? The process of taking in fresh air from the surroundings and giving out used air is known as breathing. What is that? The process of taking in fresh air from the surroundings and giving out used air is known as breathing. One more time. The process of taking in fresh air from the surroundings and giving out used air is known as breathing. Next, what is lifespan? What is lifespan? That a living things live for a particular number of years, which is known as lifespan. A living things live for a particular number of years, which is known as lifespan. question is list the features of living things. Fourth question is what is breathing. Fifth question is what is lifespan. First question now in that worksheet 2.2 first question is that difference between natural and man-made things. Second question, give two examples of living things and non-living things. Third question, list the features of living things. Fourth question is that what is breathing. Fifth question is what is a lifespan. Next you see the page number 10. The sixth question is which of the following show the features of living things. There is four options are there. Just you look at that. First one a fire spreading through the jungle. A balloon increase in size when it inflated. A dog is barking and barking at a stronger. A rose bird opening up in the morning. See, these four is there. No, what is the question? Which of the following show the features of living things? What are the four options? Which options are showing to living things? Which options? A fire spreading through the jungle. A balloon increase in size when he inflated. A dog barking at the stronger. A rose bird opening in the morning. Which options are living things? Yes, that is C and D. Here we ticked here D. That is both C and D the correct answer. Okay na? Next we have to turn the page number 11 worksheet 2.3. Here itself first bit is there, fill in the blanks. Look at here, we have to go to first one. Most plants produce dash that grow into new plants. Plants, how can they reproduce? How can they produce the new plant? Tell me, Nana. How can? With the help of seeds, no, we can sow in the soil seed. It can produce a new plant. The answer is first one. Seeds. Yes. We have to complete that, fill in the blanks. Again we have to read. Most plants produce seeds that grow into new plants. Second one, fish moves with the help of a special pot called. Which, with the help of, how can they move? How can they swim? How can they swim? Yes, that is fins. Yes, we have to finish the fill in the blank. No, we have to read again one more time this one. Fish move with the help of a special pot is called fins. Third one, human beings breathe with the help of their dash. How can the human beings are breathing? With the help of nose. Okay, third one, nose. Should complete your text application book. Page number 11, worksheet 2.3. The human beings breathe with the help of their nose. Yes. Fourth one, grasshopper breathes through the dash. How can the grasshopper breathe the air holes? What is that? A holes. Fourth one answer. A holes. Grasshopper breathes through the air holes. Next, fifth one. Fish use their dash to breathe underwater. How can the fish breathe under the water? Yes, with the help of gills. Fifth one. Gills. Under the water, gills. The fish use their gills to breathe under water. Sixth one, plants breathe through the tiny pores in their leaves are called. What is that? Stomata. Okay. What is that? Stomata. One more time I am repeating the fill in the blanks. First one, most plants produce seeds that grow into new plants. Fish moves with the help of special pot called fins. Human beings breathe with the help of their nose. Grasshopper breathes through the air holes. Fish use their gills to breathe underwater. Plants breathe through tiny pores of their leaves are called stomata. Okay na? First worksheet number 2.3 we have to complete, fill in the blanks. Next we have to go to second bit. State true or false. Second bit. State true for T, false for F. Living things need food and water in order to live and grow. Yes, we need the living things need food and water. Yes, that is the first one is the true. What will we keep? First one T. Next, human beings feel changes around them through their sense organs. Yes. Yes, we can feel, we can changes our feelings. Very cool means we have to shivering. Very hot means we have to using fans. We have to change ourselves. That is, second one is that true, that we can keep tea. Third one, dogs give birth to puppies. Where areas crocodiles legs? No, they can give birth to young ones to their kennel. Then 33 was that false. What we keep there? F. Fourth one, non-living things have a different lifespan. That non-living things can grow now. How can they lifespan? Yes, they cannot. That is that wrong statement. We have to put false. False means what will be put? Put F. Yes, good. One more time I am repeating this one. B section. Living things need food, water in order to live and grow. That is true. That means we have to keep T. Human beings feel changes around them through their sense organs. These are second also true. Then we have to keep T. Third one, dogs gives birth to puppies where areas crocodile legs. That was statement is false. We can keep F. Fourth one, non-living things have a different lifespan. No, that statement is also false. We have to keep F. These are that worksheet 2.2 we have to finish up to first question to fifth question, and sixth question also we have to put the tick this mark, and we have to go to the 11th page. That worksheet number 2.3. The first bit fill in the blanks, A bit. That we have to finish the 5, 6 to fill in the blanks. First one seeds, second one fins, third one nose, fourth one holes, fifth one gills, sixth one stomata. That next one is that true or false, B bit. First one T, second one T, third one F, fourth one F. Up to here we have to finish, Nana. You should complete these worksheet 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. This is the second lesson. Worksheet up to 2.3 completed. Most of the children not buy the textbooks. You should buy the textbooks. And each English, Maths, EVS, Social, you get 2 books, Nana. One is that course book, one is that application book. Application books belongs to the question answers, fill in the blanks, match the following, bits, whatever their drawings, labels in science, and grammar part also there in the English, and Maths workbooks, practice notes also there. Should buy the textbooks. Otherwise, that next week they have to go to written, then you have to buy the textbooks. English contains 2 books, one is course and one is application. Maths course book and application books, and EVS science contain 2 books. Social also 2 books. Should buy the textbooks compulsory. And worksheet 2.2 and 2.3 in application book, page number 9 and 10, 11 you should complete, Nana. Okay, thank you.